Hello everyone, it's Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm using the Dream Decoder deck, and we'll see if we can pull out some kind of theme that Sagittarius is going through. Oh wow, that was really fast. Okay. Insects and reptiles. Oh, I can't stand this card. I don't like any of them. Spiders, snakes, wormy things. I don't mind ants, and I don't mind flies. But anyway, this talks about reptiles and insects carry a strong symbolic charge with largely negative overtones. What? In dreams, they typically represent worries or threats in your waking life. A reptile can indicate emotional coldness or possibly a situation or relationship you would benefit from dealing with rationally rather than emotionally. A snake, traditionally symbolic of deviousness, could be a sign that greater honesty is required, either from you yourself or from someone you're involved with. Insects tend to represent irritating problems or distractions. A spider symbolizes a small issue that could become larger if attention isn't paid to it. However, spiders can also denote patience or the success attainable through skill and hard work. If any creature in a dream takes monstrous form with exaggerated size or features, this is probably about coming to terms with your shadow side or aspects of yourself you find hard to accept. That is interesting. Oh God, I guess I need to study some of my aspects. Ooh, I'm getting itchy just thinking about it. I love camping, but I don't like spiders and creepy crawly things and those centipedes with all them legs. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Saggy. What do we have for Saggy? I didn't mean to scare you guys. Alright. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the Three of Wands in reverse. Usually this indicates that there's some kind of startup business or some kind of waiting, possibly on some special person that's going to be part of your life. But in the reverse, it's been halted. And it's not a complete stop, it's just right now it's on hold. So if you were planning on some kind of startup business of your own, or if you're thinking about maybe becoming joint partners with somebody else, it could be romance or it could just be a partnership, but either way, that right now is also being put on hold. But you're waiting patiently though. You're not, stomping your feet saying, let's go, let's go, let's go. You're just kind of casually just kind of going with the flow, which is perfect, perfect, perfect. Wow. In the next, oh my gosh, a tower moment. Something's gonna make you take that. There's gonna be something that triggers you. It could be a bug. No, it could be something that triggers you, that causes you to turn around and start thinking about, yeah, I need to pursue this. This is a dream of mine. I want to pursue this. But right now, the way the cards lay is that you're not. But there's going to be something's going to change in your life. And I have a feeling it's for the better. The Tower in the upright is not as potent as it is in the reverse. Okay, you are going to be happy. You are going to be... Isn't that amazing that you can be happy after a tower? But it's because you put this on hold possibly for the other reason or the other person. There's a reason why you did it. It's not that you wanted to. Now that I see all of this, you wanted it to start right away. But a trigger is here that's going to make it happen. It's like the divine is stepping in to give you a wish come true. Get it? This is a wish come true. And it's the happiest card in the deck. And it's full of love. Full of love. A lot of love here. Oh, I think it's precious. Oh. Next card. Oh my God. It is a lover. There's somebody in your life that you absolutely adore. Now it could be representing some kind of partnership, but when I see the tower here, I don't believe the tower is going to blow up for some kind of entrepreneur type business you're wanting to start. It could, but happiness, this kind of happiness, that Nine of Cups happiness, and a wish come true, you're in love with somebody, and I bet they don't know it either, because you are hiding it. You are hiding your love from somebody. Oh my gosh, it's just precious. I'm tickled. Okay, so the first card out would be, okay, now the Knight of, this makes sense too. Just a second, let me get all this up a little bit more. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but this Knight also reaches completion, but usually at their own space, or their own pace, I'm sorry. So there is something here about you. You were putting this on delay, but something triggered and everything changed. And now look at this. The Fool card. You are definitely going to take a leap of faith for this connection. You can't wait. You cannot wait. Look at that. You were probably thinking about just taking your time, waiting, but no. Something's triggered you. Because the Tower only comes if there's a trigger, unless it's your person. Maybe your person was triggered and it affected both of you. It could be that. It could very well be that too. Let's just see. There is definitely a new passionate love here, and a lot of happiness and a lot of love. Absolutely beautiful. Very passionate as well. Okay. So you got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to actually have somebody here that has a beautiful combined energy. You have an earth sign and a fire sign. You're going to have somebody that's grounded, loyal, somebody that you can trust. And on the other hand, you're going to have somebody that's just passionate, fire hot. Oh my gosh. I am going to clarify these, so stick around, please. You don't know what's going to happen. I want to find out more about that. And all of it. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is the first card that fell out. The Empress. Oh my, you have found yourself the Empress, the Queen, or the Goddess of love, the Goddess of caring, compassion, everything you can dream of. She could be fertile too. If you're looking for children, she can definitely birth you some children. She loves the outdoors probably as much as you do. She loves animals. She likes to be out at nighttime too. She actually is a stargazer, because if I remember right, her crown, it looks like stars here, but even on the original deck, the right check deck. I'm sorry. She also has that big crown with stars in it. This is somebody that is in touch with the divine. This is somebody that is a gazer of the stars, possibly a dreamer, a beautiful dreamer. So then the next card is, the way they fell out, this would be the next one. Now the Four of Wands is talking about some kind of ending of, a lot of times I'll see this as a friendship card, and maybe something's ending. I don't know. And then we got the Five of Cups, which is sorrow, regrets, leaving something behind. Ooh. And that's underneath, that mirrors the Fool. Alright, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh no, the World in reverse. Something's not being completed before the world can turn. There's something that's not completed in a situation. It could be on your side, Saggy, or your person's. But I feel like these, unless there's two people. Now this does mean a choice between two. So you might be choosing between two people. And one of them maybe you were really committed to. Because this can be an engagement, a party, a celebration. But in the reverse, it's saying that the party is over. It's done. And it's a sadness for you because you're having to leave some things behind. Oh my gosh. This is getting interesting. Okay, that just fell out by itself. Let's see what we got. This is kind of, it talks about whatever seeds, whatever you've planted in a situation or a person, it's time for you to harvest that. It's time now. And I bet you anything that that's why the Tower moment is here. It's telling you, if you don't take this opportunity that is divinely guided, you're going to lose it. And so you might be getting some kind of dream or whispers in your ear or something. And this is a masculine. You better wake up and listen to the message, because you have already set your mind on this person and this is what you want. And this talks about procrastinating too much. If you don't step up to the plate, you might lose it. Just saying. It's a wake-up call, basically. It's a beautiful wake-up call if you really love this person the way it appears. And I don't know, when I see it now with the Empress mirroring the Tower, is this a mother figure or is this some ex that might be trying to stir up some trouble? I don't know. Because this could definitely be a choice between two. And you do make a decision. It hurts like H-E-double-L, but you do make a decision. Oh. So, the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands is the energy, the signs that rule the King of Wands is Cancer and Leo. And then over here we have opening up, removing blockages to possibly be with this person, whoever that is. And this is the King. Now, I will say the King of Wands energy, this holds the energy in reverse of not following their own path. This is somebody that it's like they can't make up their mind, or it's something where they're not really sure if this is what they want, or if this is, am I on the right path? This could be somebody that's spiritual too. It could be somebody that's spiritual and they're struggling with possibly with the thought of, how is this going to affect my spiritual life? You know, it could be that. It because this does talk about a path, and to me, it's a spiritual path. Hmm. This just means you're opening up. You're ready to let this come to you. But you're worried about your path. But it's time. It's divine timing. And if you don't listen to the divine timing, you could definitely miss this opportunity. Okay, let's do some more clarifying blood here. This is something you've been working on. Now, you've been working on something with this Empress. I still don't, let's keep going. Your intuition told you. Your intuition is telling you something. I'm telling you, you're spiritual, Saggy. If you didn't know that, if you look at a birth chart, an empty one without other planets around it, straight up above, like the northern tip of the zodiac circle, is the heavens. And that's the closest sign that's closest to the divine. It's like the veil from earth to the heavens is so thin, you have absolutely connections to the divine. And if you're not on your right path, maybe, okay, now look at this for just a minute. The King of Wands is going to take a leap of faith, but he's almost backing out of taking a leap of faith. So what does that mean? Is there some kind of intuition that you know that's telling you what? This is family. You have a family. This could be, Saggy, you could be a father to other children. And this is some of your family that you might have to leave, or it's going to hurt them. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. You're going to have to communicate to your family. Ooh, and it's going to hurt you really bad. Because if you have children from a previous marriage, and you have found there was a divorce or separation or whatever it was, and you have found somebody that you truly love and want to be with, your intuition is telling you that it's going to hurt your children, your ex-family, whoever that is, children of children. And the Five of Cups is telling me that you're going to verbally express it to this family, and you know it's going to hurt them. That's why you're already starting to feel the Five of Cups energy, which is the beginning of how that really feels when you actually make that action. This is action, and it also talks about communications. And it's fast action. Wow. You must really and truly be in love with this. I believe it's this Empress energy. I do. And I believe this is your other family. It's kind of like you've been working on this person. You want them. You've been working towards them, I should say, not on them. All right, let's clarify the World in reverse. See, this is the little part here that can tangle up the world spinning in both of your favors. You hear me? You've been working on this, and you're being patient, you're dropping your guard, you're not, you're letting them completely in, and then bam, your intuition hits you and says, wait a minute, how's this going to affect my other family from a previous marriage? All right, anyway, let's clarify the World in reverse. The world is still going to be here, the wheel is still going to be here, but right now it's just not spinning. But once you break through and have done this communications and spoken to your family, I mean, I have no idea what that's going to turn out to be like, but until it gets resolved and there's peace and harmony about it, the world will turn in the upright if you get that peace and harmony from your ex-family. That's why the bugs are here. It's creepy. It's like you got a lot of stuff going on that you're having to think about. Okay, let's clarify the world. There you are again. You go right back to the beginning. What you were waiting on is going to start all over again, and it's going to be this person that you have completely fallen for. Wait a minute. That's the Three of Wands. This is the Two of... Oh my... Okay, this is a whole different story. This could be the reason why the world is here is because you're wanting to make a move, and you're having to leave your family with your new person that you have completely fallen for, and you're having to discuss that with them. You're making plans for moving in, maybe over into another country. You're moving far away. You're leaving your past life behind, and you're starting all over, which triggers the world in the upright. But you can't do it until you've talked to your family. That's where all of this started from. You had a plan, you're working on it, you have found somebody that you ultimately feel is the Empress of Love, and you've got to now finally work and tell your family, your ex-family. It's kind of sad, but it's also very beautiful. It's one of those that leaves me feeling that way. Okay, let's get on the bottom of the clarifying deck. Oh my God. You two are going to have your own home. The Ten of Pentacles is a secure, safe, loving, committed home with family. And let's get... I'm sneaking real quick. Okay, wait a minute. Insects tend to represent irritating problems or distractions. That could be a problem, this here. But you see that your intuition kicked in and gave you, hey, don't forget about your ex-family before you start going into love land. Let's get one energy, or oh no, let's pull this deck. I just brought them back out. All right, let's see what we get in this deck. It's called the Lover's Oracle. They're little hearts. Let's see what we get. There we go. Oh my, look at there. The dove. With that sprig of, it has that, this is from, Noah's Ark. They sent that dove out, and it finally came back with some green in its mouth to say that they're near land. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Oh my God. La la. It's absolutely a beautiful reading, Saggy. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.